All right, all right. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody had a fantastic evening and having a good morning so far. And yeah, I got in a little bit later than I wanted to. Just wanted to jump right in. I did, I did get into a gold sell here. Currently in drawdown. Hold on, let me slide this over here. Yeah, let me put that information up. I know it's super fast here, but I'll do the top down analysis in a second. Um, so first thing is the gold chart off the 1 hour. This is I'm already in this sell. Um, yesterday again we had this descending triangle, trend line. I'm sorry. So we've been coming down and making lower highs and lower highs, and then yesterday we broke below the support. Right, and we caught this sell in my signals platform. We caught this drop all the way down here, and now we're coming up right to retest. And this morning, um, I noticed how all these candles were rejecting off that resistance line right there. Rejected. Previous 1 hour came up, rejected. Then this current candle, once it tapped in, um, I waited for it, and then I took the sell right up here, just above this uh, support area here. And we're kind of pushing up right now at the moment, but stops are up here at 2. So it's about a 45 pip risk. Let's mark that up here just so it's not much of a risk. All right. Oh, actually, sorry, my entry was right here. A little bit high right there. Then my TP's all here. 33.02. All right. So that's my current trade here. Oh wait, no, my stops are actually lower. 3332. Right around there. Yeah. Edit this here just so have all the clear. Let's see. Trade Locker got to do better with this. It's so laggy. Not working here. It's not. Is there any way to edit it this way? No. All right. It's not working here. See if I can do it this way again. All right. Oh, okay. So can I do it like this? Oh, there you go. Wow. It's gonna make me do it this way. Terrible. Terrible. All right. And stop loss was 3332. All right. That was my entry. Entry was no. What was my entry here? Wow, it's about to. But this wasn't. Oh, I changed the wrong one. My bad, guys. Hold on 1 second. Entry was 3327. That's what it was. It's not letting me edit this. Oh yeah, there it goes. 73. All right, that's better here. All right. Yeah, so we're currently in drawdown here. You know, I'm thinking it's gonna respect this right here. Let me. That's the reason. Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do here. This is what I want to do here. Let me see if I can get this right here, right there. So I drew that blue line here, just this support area before this thing went down here, but this was the key support. And I'm thinking even though it'll come up, it'll probably respect this support here. If it breaks above, then that's what will get stopped out. So my stops are just above this previous support area here, and we'll see if it's gonna make this correction and then flip. If we get tapped out and it breaks above this previous support, then I would think it's gonna come and make a lower high, probably come and retest this trend line right up here, right? So you might come up and tap into this area and then roll over. But I'm expecting more downward movement on gold. So let's see what happens. All right, so while we're holding that there, let's take a look at the NAS and see what this is doing this morning. Probably making a correction as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what are the levels we have here? Let's see if the 4-hour has a. I know we're coming into some sort of because I know this was support here, so we broke below it, but can't excuse me, wicked above. But again, I'm definitely expecting a correction, so we might come up to right around these levels, I would say. Yeah, so for example, we have this resistance here and expect it here, expect it here. So yeah, this could be an area where we might come up for a correction and then continue the downward movement because yeah, we're bearish in the market, super bearish. So I'm expecting further downside, but we'll wait for this correction to complete and then we might have a move on the NAS100 here. you know this could have been the correction here. So it all depends. If we start rolling over, right, and break back below and sweep these lows here, then we should get further move down to the next level down here. So that's the play I have on the Nas, and I'm waiting on it. Let me see. Yeah. All right, nothing on the Nasdaq right now. Let's deal with gold. Gold is pulling up on us here, and I'll wait to see. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. Um, you see how, well, at least for the time being, look at this 1-hour candle just came. Look, it tapped right into that blue line that I had marked. Look, it tapped into it and got pushed back down. So, I guess it's technical. So this was the previous support, and I'll show you why. Look, if you draw it across here, you get all these candles tapping in. Look at this candle, you get all these wicks, so it was a strong area here. This was the only candle that kind of cracked below it and it popped off. So let's see if we came up, tapped into it, and now we're respecting and pulling back down here. We'll see. This candle has 40 minutes left. It could still flip bearish. If that's the case, if it came up and tapped into that level there, that might get respected and push the price back down. But if we end up closing above, we might get tapped out here, and that's good with me, because if we do break above this level, it's probably going to push higher, and then I'll look for possible entries when we hit this area up here. So right now it's a waiting game, right? Let's wait on it and see what it does here. Just slide this over here. All right, but for now we wait, gang. This is the trade here. We're in it, and stops were about 43 pips it's not too bad on the stops, and then we wait for the push now. All right, gang, just hang tight. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself some coffee, and yeah, we're holding this gold sell right here. See what happens. Oh, wow, we almost got stopped out here. Need a little bit of a pullback here. See what the 15 minutes looking like here. Oh, 15 minutes flipping bearish here. What do we got? 2 minutes left. Let's see. See, we'll come back down here. Yeah, 30 minutes flipping bearish here. Yeah, we're only right now, what, 15, 14 pips in drawdown. It's starting to come back down a little bit here. But I want to see a bottom wick here. Go to the 15 one more time. Make sure that we get some sort of a bottom wick. Ooh. It engulfed this previous candle, but oh, no bottom wick here. All right, 15 coming up, making the top wick. We see some more movement, but I didn't like the fact that this closed with no bottom wick, but we still got the 30-minute. Let me go to the NASDAQ really quick, just to see what this is looking like over here. On the other side of town, let's take a look. Okay, well, we're rolling over here, gang. But we're respecting here. There's the 30-minute. We go to the 1 hour. Let me see if I can. Where's the high up here? Before we rolled over, got the high up there. We got the low over here. Yeah. Yeah, we came into this fib level here and respected here. You know, sometimes these corrections could be a little bit steeper. I mean, we might go to the 38 up here, maybe even the 0.50 before we come down. But we came to this one respected. So if we do come back down, like I said, you see, we break below this, we could see the continuation. So this could have been that, you know, that correction to the move up. But yeah, I think for NAS, for me to take any sell entries, I don't know, I might, at least off the 1 hour, I would need a closure below this this level here to take it down. But let's see if the 15-minute gives us a, yeah, you see on the 15-minute it bounced right off that level. It's trying to push back down here, but we'll wait and see. All right, Nas is pushing down here. Let's see if we can close back below this level right here, and then we can look for some sell opportunities. But now, wait, go back to gold and see if this thing is moving or not. See where it's ranging at. Why is this is so loud? Oh, went right back up. Look at the 15 real quick here. This is terrible, man. This lag is horrible. All right, we still haven't made a bottom wick on the 15 here. So let's see if we get it to make this bottom wick here. It's still respecting this resistance level right here. Yeah, that no bottom wick though here was not good, but then this candle opened with no bottom wick, so it should come back down and make one. But this thing could just rip up, take out the highs, stop us. Eight minutes to candle closure. We're like about 14 pips from stop loss here. Okay, let's see. And I took a pineapple here. Use the same stop, so this is a lot lower risk for me here on this pineapple. Just to see if we're gonna get that stop loss and just yeah, I use the same stop loss. I took another entry up here. If it comes up, it's okay with me. I want to see if we flip here and this will start moving into profit and cover the drawdown on the first entry there. Oh, there goes. Stop this out. Wow, what a spike. What a spike up. All right, yeah, we're out of this. Yeah. All right. Looks like it wants to continue to move up here. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we'll look to get this back, but yeah, the 15-minute has no bottom wick though, so I'm still confident this thing might want to come back down here. But let's see if it's gonna retest that trend line. Let me look at the 1 hour. It's breaking above, but it hasn't closed above yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's a strong bullish 1 hour. Yeah, we took it in right around here. I was anticipating that it will respect, since these candles respected this support level here, this resistance on the way up, that it would continue to come down, but it might start pulling back down here. Let's see. Yeah, if it closes below this support here, then that's a good sign. Look at that. It wicked us out and now it's pulling back down here. But let's be patient. Let's wait on it and let's see what happens. If this candle closes back below here, we're probably gonna start moving back down, but otherwise, this thing might come up and retest. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible it'll come and retest this trend line here. It's all good, gang. This morning it didn't pan out for us on gold here, but I think this is still a correction here. Again, we'll probably come up right to the trend line area here, and then come down after that. So yeah, we'll look to get those losses back if there's an opportunity to do so. But gang, that's all I got for today in the morning here. Unfortunately, it wasn't a profitable trade, but again, we rode the punches, right, gang? All right, everyone. I appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out. For my platform members, we will be trading the New York session tomorrow. I mean, this morning and tomorrow, of course. But we have FOMC meeting minutes today at 2 p.m. So we should see some volume kicking in, in the afternoon today. So let's wait on it, and yeah, I hope everybody has a safe and blessed day. Don't over risk, don't over trade, and yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow here on stream. All right, God bless, and everyone have a good day. Peace out.